So today we're in Easton Park and we're going to give you a tour through the model home. I'm Ian of Austin.
And I'm Melissa Wisnowski with Perry Homes, and we are very excited to show you our model.
So let me first start off by spinning around the neighborhood just so you can get a good idea of what the neighborhood looks like. There are a lot of builders in this neighborhood. I'm not saying Perry is one of my favorite, but wink,
It's
wink,
one of
right?
mine for sure.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at the home. Perry does things a little differently, and that's why I think seeing this home, watching it on camera or video doesn't really do it justice. So if you are interested in seeing the home in person, you'll want to visit. Let Melissa know that you saw this video.
And
This
we
is
will
really
be
important.
happy to help you for sure.
All right.
So yes, welcome to the Perry Homes Easton Park model, the 3491 square foot home. We name all of our floor plans after our square footage. So surprise, it's called the 3491E. E stands for Easton Park. And we have some quite big plans out here, anywhere from 2,700 square feet to 3,500 square feet, aka 3491. So right now we are in the center of the home. In the main space, we have a huge welcome family room, a big dining room with a formal dining room, which is coming back in style, and you have a massive kitchen with an additional morning area. Lots and lots of entertaining morning area. This is the morning
like if
area
you're
right
really
there.
sad, this is where you go?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, I think this house is big enough to have a morning area if you needed it too.
Well, that's actually the morning area.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So,
I ate so much, I'm like, I'm done. I'm just done.
So this is the entertainer's dream. This has all the
Very
space
cool.
for entertaining. It has all the space for hosting. It has holiday space. It has kids space. It has whatever you could possibly need. All the space. I jokingly call this my everything bagel plan because it has everything.
Let's take a look outside real quick because I love the triple pane sliding glass and the transom windows. First, before we even go outside, look at how tall the ceilings are. This is
19-foot ceilings in this home. We are very famous for our windows. We call them a wall of windows, and we do a sliding door is an upgrade if you want it, or if you don't, you actually get 4 windows in line with these windows above. And then this window actually right here turns into a regular door. So regardless if you do the slider or not, you're not going to lose any natural light. It's just a matter of do you want that wall to be openable or not. We do have a massive extended covered patio here as well. The standard patio is actually a little bit smaller. It's right here, back behind me. That would be your standard.
Again. What does the standard patio
This will be
look like?
The standard patio here.
So right where this post is.
Yeah, right where the post is, going this way, which is why if you don't do the sliding door, your regular door is here because it's part of that patio.
Yes.
But when you do the extension, you do have this massive extension as well. We can tile the floor if you want, but it would be concrete standard. Mm-hmm. Huge outdoor living space, lots of space for lights. All of this will come with it, including the pre-wire for the fans.
Beautiful.
It won't have fans unless you upgrade those, but it's going to be all ready for you. So go ahead.
Real quick, Melissa, I'm seeing it looks like a walking trail behind. Can you just give me a little overview of what that is?
Yeah, so Easton Park is really, really unique and really cool. We have a great amenity system as well as a good walking trail system. So our walking trails are 14 miles of walking trails throughout the entire community. And when you are walking on these trails, the entire community is meant actually to be walkable. So from the furthest corner of the neighborhood to the back corner of the neighborhood, you will be able to walk without crossing any major streets. So actually directly across there is William Cannon. That's one of the main streets in Austin.
Yeah.
And it is very easy to access downtown from here. It's very easy to access the airport. The airport's only about 10 to 12 minutes away.
Airport's that way.
That way.
And then COTA, Circuit of the Americas, for any race fans.
Yes.
It's
Circuit of the Americas
right
is even closer than the airport, and it's just right there. Actually, from some of our houses, you can see the Circuit of the Americas tower. So that's kind of fun and cool. But great amenities as well throughout the neighborhood as far as a pool. We have a full gym, a fire pit, a work from home space, and many other things planned for the neighborhood.
Dog
park?
run.
Yep.
Multiple.
Correct,
For
yes.
small dogs, large
dogs. We have
dogs.
a small and large dog park, and that one is incredibly insane. It's called Easton Bark because,
So silly.
It's super silly, but I also don't know why every dog park isn't called a dog bark.
Yeah, I know. Should we go to the primary? Should we look at the garage? Let's look at the primary. Let's do that.
The primary is through here, right off the main space. Huge windows as well, very tall ceilings, and then you also have a gorgeous primary bathroom.
Now let me first start off by saying you don't get the shiplap, right?
Correct. Yeah, so if anything is not this wall right here, white and sheetrock, this is how the home will come. So we do like to make our models very decorated and very elegant, but they are going to come very blank slate. And then boom, look at that
yeah.
bathroom.
Everybody who walks in here is in love instantly.
This bathroom is my favorite feature of the home. We do this, everything in this bathroom is pretty well standard.
You stay there. Hold on. Okay, keep talking.
Yeah, I know, you're good. So everything in this bathroom is pretty well standard as far as the structure of it. There's gonna be a lot of like upgrades as far as like a rain shower head, tile to the ceiling, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The freestanding tub is an upgrade as well, but if you don't do the freestanding, it will have a tub with a surround on it as the same size of tub. So lots and lots and lots of features that are all standard. That's definitely something that makes Perry different. We like to make sure that you get everything you're seeing in the model, and if you go from our model to an inventory home, you feel like it's very similar.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have lots of
we got to show the closet.
Upgrades, 2 closets, his and hers closets. Most of the time, people want the his and hers closets. Sometimes, you know, we just want a hers and he can go in the guest room closet.
Listen,
no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, this is 2024. We're in Austin. It's whoever wants a closet gets a closet.
Exactly.
Right?
Everyone gets a closet. Everyone gets their own closet.
If your cat wants a closet, your cat gets a closet.
Actually, I built a house with a cat room specifically for a cat. So the husband was allergic.
So
and
a couple things I want to point out is we've got the shoe racks in both closets. I saw that. Plenty of storage space. And the separation on either side of the shower.
Correct.
But also the on-cue panel. So the on-cue panel, I'm guessing this is in every home in the primary closet.
It is. It can be in the primary closet. It's typically there if we do it on an inventory, but you can actually tell us where you want it. So if you want it in a different closet, we're able to move it. If you want it in the hall closet, if you want it upstairs because it's easier to access or closer to your gaming system or movies, we can put it upstairs as well.
So for those of you that aren't quite familiar with this, the reason why you want this in a nice hidden location is because, first off, if anybody is entering your home, you don't want them to have access to where like your server, your internet, and all that sort of stuff is. So this is one location for it. And they take, if you have an internet router, they run all the lines to the rooms for you.
Correct.
Right? So if you wanted one in the bathroom because you like to watch TV while you're showering, I don't know, you have the ability to do that, and they'll run all the wires for you.
Yes.
It's really, really cool.
So it's really nice and easy access for everyone, including your provider and yourself if you ever have any issues with the internet.
Yeah. And so this looks like a laundry room, right?
This is the laundry room. It actually, in all of our laundry rooms, we call them our utility rooms because they have a space for a washer, a dryer, and an extra space for a fridge or freezer. I know it's a little hard to see with the printer and the file cabinet.
Yeah.
But we do have lots of extra space, so people will put a fridge or freezer here. They'll put a folding table here.
Yes.
But having an extra outlet in your utility room is life-changing.
Do it.
Even if you just want to charge your Dyson, right? Like, it's nice to be able to have extra outlets.
There's 100 reasons. If you're doing laundry and you want to iron in here, or like you said, your vacuum cleaner, any number of, or your coffee machine.
Or your coffee machine.
But also, I wanted to point out, this is connected to the primary bath, which is connected to the bedroom, right? So you have bedroom, bathroom, closet, right? And then it goes laundry, right? So you're not dropping your underwear in the kitchen as you're trying to put your, trying to do your laundry. And then it also connects out here into the main living space, okay? Because then other people can still do laundry. So you have your access and your privacy, they have their access and don't have access to your privacy.
One of my favorite parts about that also is it also is great for laundry and putting clothes away, and that's the main point of it, but it turns into an escape hatch to actually get into this alternate bedroom.
Escape hatch.
So I frequently talk about how my husband wakes up way earlier than me, and if he wakes me up, it's not a good day for him. So I would love this setup so he could get ready in the morning and actually leave through the laundry room if he needs to, or if you're ever taking care of anyone in this front bedroom, it's really great to be able to come through here at 2 a.m.
So this is interesting. First off, you have this bedroom. We could call it a guest bedroom because it has a bathroom in it and a closet. So this would be great. Some people might use it as, they call it a granny flat or a multi-generational.
Correct.
Or maybe they have a teenage kid that needs their own space. Something, 100 reasons, right?
Yes.
But also, there's another bathroom right on the outside of it.
And that's for your guests.
For anybody that's in the living room downstairs or using the kitchen or outside, they can come in here.
Absolutely.
Private space with a bath, second guest bath, laundry. This is the perfect setup. It really is.
It really is. It's nice. And you know, your half bath's not in the kitchen like they used to do. So it's really nice. This here is the garage.
So I'm going to take a step back so you can see where the garage door would be there, right?
So actually, if you were to walk in this house, not a model, this is a wall.
Right, that's a wall.
And then this would be the
door.
human door to get into the home through the mudroom.
Did you call it the human door?
The human door.
Yes,
This is because if I call it a garage door, people are like, wait, your car goes through there?
Yeah.
So,
human door. And we come
door.
through. And obviously these are offices at the moment. We've got Priscilla there. She's taking some calls, some neighborhood maps. But so what size would this be?
So this is actually a 3-car tandem garage.
Tandem.
So,
I was going to say, there's another one hiding back
there's
here.
3 actual spaces. So you have 1 car here where my office is,
Yep.
2 car where Priscilla's office is, and then the 3rd bay is actually back this way.
Got
This is a double stacked garage. It looks like a big L shape if you look at it on the floor plan.
All right, so we're walking out of the human door of the garage.
There you go, there you go.
Like that. And now we can go upstairs.
Absolutely.
Who does your shopping for your art? You know, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, I see all sorts of fun art as we're going through.
Honestly, I wish I knew because it's so beautiful, but I don't. But I know a lot of our furniture is 4 hands. So if you're looking for any of our furniture.
That's cool. I want to mention this because some people are always looking for a little like office nook, and I understand that this isn't a primary space, but imagine if you did have guests or if you just wanted to put some kind of like wine bar. I don't know.
I've seen this for many things. I've seen this as a dog space. I've seen this as a Christmas tree space.
Yes, I see that a lot.
I've seen this as a wine nook. I've seen this very versatile. I mean, you mentioning office, I was like, that would be a good little space for like a desk if you had
for kids or something. Yeah.
Well, originally, before we redesigned this whole house, we actually had a bench here for shoes to kind of put your shoes on before you leave the day.
Yeah,
so
that's perfect.
There's plenty of options with this space. It's very versatile, and it's nice because you can change it throughout the year as well.
I love it. I would put a jellyfish tank right there. I want jellyfish so bad.
I love that. I love that. Jellyfish are so cool and so smart.
All right, so I want to get a full view. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. This is awesome. Okay, so now we're upstairs. We'll start on this side, and then we'll go to the other side.
So upstairs, this is another reason why I call this my everything bagel plan. You have a game room and a media room.
A media space, independent of each other, right?
Lots and lots of space. These are actually standard on the plan. Both the media room and the game room are going to be standard. Natural light in the media room. You can easily put up blackout curtains if you want. And also a game room space as well to entertain, play games. I love showing this house and then hearing people play ping pong upstairs. So please come by and play ping pong.
Heck yeah.
And I'd love to show you the home.
Heck yeah. And let Melissa know that you saw the video.
No, you got to tell me. You have to. The gatekeeper to playing ping pong is to say that you saw the video with Ian and me.
I love it.
So.
I love it. I was walking a little too fast. I want to talk about what's over to the left versus over to the right.
So we have 2 more bedrooms over here. We intentionally leave this sink open, so when your guests are in the game room and stuff, this is the sink that they would use to go to the restroom.
And then
it's a Jack and Jill. So you come through, you have the toilet, tub, shower, and another sink. So lots and lots of space and lots of privacy for your guests or whoever's going to be living up here with you. And then on the front side, I actually frequently have this room turned into a 3rd office or a 2nd office, depending on what they're looking for because of these crazy cool windows. So again, I like to talk about our middle name is Perry Windows Homes. So if you're wanting a house with windows or you're wanting lots of big windows, call us because we will definitely help you out.
That's fun.
And then coming through this way, we had mentioned the Circuit of the Americas before. We didn't get to see this bedroom yet. One of my favorite designs in this house is actually this.
I'm like all in your face right now. No, it's good.
It's actually this bedroom right here. So decorated, obviously, very, race style and all that. And it's really cool space. It's huge, though. I don't know if this video will do it justice, but this room can definitely easily fit 2 twin bunk beds with a play space in the middle. It could fit a king-size bed for your guests when they come over.
What size bed do you think this is?
This is a full.
So this is a full. And there's still plenty of space on either side of it, as you can see.
Correct.
With a dresser, and I'll pan over here just so you can kind of get a feel for the size. Yeah, this is a good size room.
A lot of people ask about these doors in the walls. We do that on purpose so that you have access to the attic space.
HVAC
or
and storage.
HVAC, or if you ever have any HVAC or plumbers that need to come by, they don't have to cut through your drywall.
Real quick, so dual zoned.
Dual zoned,
right? So you've got upstairs and downstairs.
Yep,
separate,
two units on this one. For us, it's typically around 2,900 square feet when it changes to 2 units.
2 AC units.
2
or
AC units.
Condenser units.
Correct.
If you want to get technical, right? Okay, how about this? This is all standard?
This is, the railing is standard with metal. The horizontal is an upgrade. So it would be vertical, but it'll be metal.
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah, the horizontal is a little bit of an upgrade, but with Easton Park, it's not super expensive with us. So that's a big Perryism. We don't want you to spend a ton of money on upgrades. We want you to get the quality of home, even if you left everything standard. So this whole home, all in, has only about $50,000 of design upgrades in it.
Okay.
And that's this home, right? Now, when I say design upgrades, I mean with our design center, not necessarily the paint or the ceilings or the other things we talked about, because that would be like obviously not furniture either.
I don't know that everybody understands what that means, so I just want to share a little bit. So with the design center, you have the option with Perry to kind of build the home from scratch.
Absolutely.
So you come in, you talk to Melissa, you say, hey, I saw the video. I'm interested in either building a home or buying a home that's already finished, right?
Correct.
If it's finished, you can't make any changes. But if you're building, you can make all the changes. Might take you a few months, but you can make all the changes that you want. And so when she says design center upgrade, that's what she's talking about. So you might not want these to be vertical. And so you say, when I go to the design center, I'll change them to horizontal.
Opposite. These are horizontal. Those
Other
are
way. That's okay
yeah,
though. Horizontal,
you're totally
vertical.
good. Totally good. Yeah. So I like to call our design center stuff our lipstick on the home. I know I have a lot of different isms to kind of remember, but that would be like your carpet, your tile, your countertops, your cabinets. Now, if you buy an inventory home with us, it will be upgraded to about the same quality that this one is. Again, with all white walls, but about the same level of upgrades. We do about the same in our models and in our inventory. But if you are like, I really, really need a black island, or I really, really need a stained island, that's when we can look into doing a build and putting it on the right lot with all the things that you want. But we do like to have a lot of inventory in our backlog so that we have options for everybody at all times.
Yeah, this is really cool. Okay, so what I want to let everybody know is, first off, this is an incredible home. Melissa, thank you so much for giving us a tour. If you have any questions, you can catch Melissa and I. All of our contact information will be right in the description of this video. Also, if you just come to the model home and you want to reach out to Melissa, let her know that you saw the video. Ian of Austin, Melissa, Perry Homes.
Yes.
This was awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was great. Thank you.
Let us know if you have any questions, because
we want to help you.
Yeah.
Both of us together, we're going to tag team it and get you in your dream home.
Well, this is absolutely a dream. It really is. Thank you all for watching.